Hi, welcome back to FiguringStuffOut.net. I'm going to be talking about flying into Oshkosh. The notice is out, the instructions on how to fly in. There's not a lot of changes this year. However, I wanted to bring to light something that happened during the event last year, 2023, something to watch out for. Steve of Flight Chops channel and Josh of Aviation 101 channel both flew into Airventure Oshkosh last year. They both ran into something that I want to keep track of for myself, and I wanted to kind of point it out for other people so that they can be thinking about it. I am not a flight instructor. I am telling you something that I want to keep track of for my own flying, and I'm just highlighting it for you to consider for yourself. The notice does not say what happens if you come in on the VFR approach and then you have to go around. The assumption from the point of view of a pilot is that you will be resequenced.
In all fairness, of the two times I flew in, I was told to go around once.
All right, Moody, go around, add some power, go around for me.
And I was resequenced exactly as I expected.
Ask my Moody on the go around, yep, keep that right turn going right back around to the downwind for me. Runway 27, green eye, quarter lane.
Here's a link to my arrival video in 2018.
However, two different people ran into different instructions from air traffic control flying into Oshkosh last year. Steve from Flight Chops was coming in on a 1-8. There were other aircraft in the pattern, and then they got told to go around because somebody was coming in on 3-6. So somebody was totally not paying attention, coming in on the opposite direction runway. Here is his video about that experience. He got told to go back to Fisk. Those were the words. Josh Flowers from Aviation 101 was flying in a different part of a different day, scheduled to land on 3-6. They were about to be sequenced. Someone had a flat tire. He got sent out over the lake and then got told to, again, this phrase was, go back to Fisk. I don't think that go back to Fisk is a defined term in the notice. I had never heard that before. I am not judging or editorializing Josh or Steve's flying. I am taking this as my lesson to myself as a pilot, and I am putting it out for other people to see their experiences and to learn from them and to plan from them. My planning from their experiences, if I'm on final for the runway and I get told to go around and then go back to Fisk, I want to know what to do. I think my only thought there,
and Steve said this specifically in his video,
is to then fly the departure for that runway all the way out of the class Delta, go back to the beginning of the initial VFR arrival procedure, which could be as far away as
Endeavor Bridge.
What I'm going to brief myself is if I get told to go back to Fisk, I'm going to have a page for each of the runways annotated with the departure procedure for this runway so that I can just glance down and I can see what the altitude restriction is, if any, and the heading restriction is with any. If you're a pilot, I hope you get to go to Airventure Oshkosh. If you're going, I hope you get to fly. I hope you get to fly your own airplane. It's an awesome experience.
If you're thinking about flying in, go to the website right now and sign up for a mailed copy of the notice. It's a great form factor and it's great to have. There's also a fantastic webinar on the EAA website by the guy who's in charge of the NOTAM, and an upcoming webinar on this particular topic at the FAA.
If you do, read the NOTAM several times over the week before you go. Do not read the NOTAM the first time in the air. Have a sticker on your control panel with all the frequencies for the approach so that you don't have to be looking them up. I'm really hoping to get to do some more videos with 704 Golf Charlie flying in. It'll be my first time flying in a Cessna. Fly safe, stay ahead of your aircraft, stay current, do lots of practice before you fly to Oshkosh, and never stop figuring stuff out.